Do you have sciatica? Well, if so, keep watching. Today, I'm just going to do a quick 3-part mini series on how to get rid of sciatica in less than 60 seconds. Let's get straight into it. Number 1 is called a seated technique. Now, you're going to need 2 chairs, one you sit on, another chair in front of you. I'm just using a gym bench, just for the sake of it. Now, this stretch is called a seated technique. You have to sit up. This mobilizes the sciatic nerve, but it's just a simple technique to help stretch, but not overly aggravate the nerve. Now, a lot of people tend to get scared because when they have sciatic pain, when they stretch, they start to get a little bit of pain. That's okay. That's just a little bit of stretching. The nerve's going to stretch. You're going to feel a little bit of pain, but that's okay. You just can't go further than that stretch. So, if I have sciatic pain, now this is simple, but just the different posture turning and the techniques triggers certain parts of the nerve. So you have to do it really properly. So how does that look like? You're sitting there, you have your leg up. Now, you want to put your heel pressure onto the seat in front of you as much as you can, because that triggers the calves and the hamstring, also goes up to the glutes and the lower back, which is obviously where your sciatic nerve is. So you're sitting there, and you're just sitting there. I really say 30 seconds, no more. If you're doing more than that, you're probably going to be a little bit over stretching the nerve, and then it's going to be a lot of painful. So you want to do 30 seconds, 3 sets, as best as you can. Now, to do different variations and versions of this, you want to point your toes towards you, like so. Or the next one is pointing the toes out. Just by doing these different variations, triggers different parts of the nerve. Again, also with your feet, when you're going back, you also want to sit up as much as you can. So as you saw me, slouch, then I'm coming back up. So as soon as I come up, that's when I really feel the nerve. So you don't really want to slouch, because then you're not really stretching the nerve. So that's the difference with this. 3 sets, 30 seconds. Once you stop, let go slowly, switch legs. We'll go again. On this side, put as much pressure as you can on your heels. Point your toes back or forward, whichever variation you want to do. But again, the key here is to sit up, really fire. You're going to feel it right through your nerve into your glute, hamstring, calves, into the feet. That's what the sciatic nerve is. Again, 30 seconds. Once that 30 seconds is up, change sides. You want to do 3 rounds on each side. Number 2, standing technique. Now, how does that look like? We just did seated, now we're doing standing. Now, you're going to put your heel on the bench. Now, the simple trick for this is point your toes towards you, and then what you're going to do is hinge your hips back, so you're almost like you're sitting, to really get the stretched hamstring butt into the glute. You're going to feel this. You're going to hold for 30 seconds, and if you're having sciatic pain, you're going to really feel the stretch go right through your lower back into your glute, hamstring, calves, feet. Again, 30-second holds. You can point your toes back. You can do the point toes forward, whichever one. Still feel it. And release. 30 seconds. You can use different variations. It helps. Just if you can do as much as you can without doing over stretching, it's really good for it. It's going to help relieve sciatic pain. Let's change legs. Heels on, toes pointed, and you're going to sit back, lean back, hips forward, and then you're going to sit into it and help relieve that tension. It's going to be a little bit painful. You're going to feel it into the hamstring, into the glute, in the lower back. It's going to feel a little bit painful. It's going to feel like someone's pulling you, but that's okay. Again, 30 seconds, and release. So 30 seconds on each side, 3 sets, and move on to the next. Number 3, so we did seated, seated, standing, supine, which means laying on your back. So find a bench, you're going to lay on your back. Now you're going to bring, like so. Now you're going to bring the one leg up, you're going to wrap your arm around the hamstring, and then you're going to hold that. So that's level 1. So you're going to point your toes towards you. So you're going to really stick your toes as much as you can. You're going to help release some of the tension in that sciatic nerve and that lower back. Again, 30 seconds. Now, the next one, the progression for this is you're going to keep sort of pulsing. So what you're going to do, what that means is you're just going to go down, up, down, up, down, up, laying down, extended. You can use a band to really get deeper in, but if you have sciatic nerve, you don't really want to use the band because that's going to overstretch the muscle, and therefore you'll be in a lot of pain, and that's going to be too much. Change legs, same thing on the other side. Point your toes down, 30 seconds, and when that 30 seconds is over, do a few pulses, and then you can get back to stretching. And release. Those were the 3-part series, the 3 stretches that you can do to alleviate your sciatic pain. Now, if you love that video, you know the drill by now. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and share the love.